Most of my clients in the Netherlands would be executives, managers, funnily enough, a lot in finance, a lot in technology services, and more a lot in environmental management. For me, it doesn't matter too much because I'm well acquainted with the jobs market in the Netherlands, the formats, the designs, most importantly, the language, the keywording, the engagement, and of course, more and more AI and ATS compliance, which for some of the larger companies is becoming an issue. I mean, how crazy do you have to be to go to college for 6 or 8 years and to have 10 years of experience, 8 years of experience, and then you go away and you write a CV over a couple of hours and you send it in, and that's your representation of your life, of your career, and it's absolutely badly written, it's not keyworded, it doesn't even suit the role, and you're wondering why you're not progressing in your career. This is something I see all the time. People that should know better, people that have seen thousands of CVs themselves, and they send me in a 9-page CV. A 9-page CV, a 4-page CV, anything under 2 pages is simply too long. Well, when I'm starting out working with a client, and the reason I like to review the CV is it gives me the opportunity to see, can I help this client? And usually I can because I have loads of experience across different sectors, different industries, and most importantly, different countries. There's no excuse for having a badly written CV. This is the representation of what you bring to the table. This is your hopes and dreams, especially if you're an expat and you're moving to another country and you're sending in a document. Subconsciously, maybe you don't want to get the job, because if you're sending in a crappy CV, then you're possibly doing every single thing you can do to get the no that you're looking for. I don't understand that. I'm writing CVs for 10 years and I have no idea why people that should know better are sending in CVs that they wouldn't look at themselves. If you send in a badly written CV to a specific company, they'll have that on file. Now that's fine if you have a variety of companies that you're targeting, but for instance, if you're targeting one of the big 4 accountancy firms and you're sending a crappy CV into the 4 of them, if you're a graduate or if you're a manager or if you're an associate or if you're, say, a chartered accountant, they're going to have all those on file. And that's just a really, really bad reflection on your professionalism and on you as a person. I mean, it's absolute madness. And you can't talk to them. You can't talk to people who think their CV is great, even when they're getting no interviews, no callbacks, and no jobs. It just seems that they're blocked. And it's a real tragedy because your CV is so important. It's hugely important. It's almost more important than having a great education. Because what is the point in having a great education and a great work history when you can't communicate it?